Hey everybody, this is Pastor Megan, still in Iceland at a place called Secret Lagoon, where you can bathe in geothermal waters that just sort of bubble up from the ground. It's where ice and fire meet each other here in Iceland. And part of the reason that I'm kind of showing you around this place is because if you are like me and you're a pastor, you had to work through Lent and through Easter, you might be carrying some stress in your body still. You haven't given up all of the weight of Lent. You haven't gotten rid of all of your baggage yet. And my recommendation is make sure you get some post-Easter self-care too. Don't save all of the self-reflection and all of the making yourself better for just the season of Lent. The earth literally is willing to provide it for you. You don't have to come all the way to Iceland to do it. If you can find a sauna or a hot tub, healing waters have been a part of the Christian faith for so long. Even St. Patrick was finding ways to transform wells and hot springs and places that were fun to bathe into Christian rituals. And we often try to remember our baptisms, to remember that we're all equal in the sight of God. And I think today, the landscape of Iceland is trying to remind you to take good care of yourself. So if you need it, get a massage, find beautiful places to go, explore this beautiful world, and remember that there is nothing worth the baggage that we carry around in our bodies, in our hearts. And when we carry that baggage around, it ends up harming other people. And Christians especially need to consistently get rid of their baggage, get rid of the ways that we've been wronged and hurt through the cycle of confession and forgiveness for some, through bathing for others, through self-care for still other folk. And if you are someone who has borne the brunt of someone else's baggage, then my hope for you is that you will know, at least from this Christian, that God loves you and names you and claims you, and you did not deserve it. I am sorry that that happened to you, and it's my hope that it never happens to you again, and that faithful people will get the self-care they need to not let hate trickle down, to not let depression trickle down, to not let injustice trickle down. Some of those things, of course, have other root causes, and a bathe in an Icelandic hot pool might not be enough to salve all of that or to solve all of that. But that's why God promises in the scriptures that justice will roll down like an ever-living stream. So we need God's help. We need to get after our self-care, get to work to make sure that we're taking care of our own privileges in the ways that we are participating in other people's oppressions. And so, too much talking. Let's get to the self-caring.